Well, this incredible exhibit of the Living Gallery is right down the street at Bob Jones University. It's the 25th anniversary of this tradition, and everybody in the upstate just loves it so much. You almost think, when you think Easter, you know we're about to see the Living Gallery. We have got the producer for this year's event, Dr. Darren Lawson, and then Mr. Jeffrey Stegall, the director of this year's program. Guys, thanks for joining us.
Sure, glad to be here.
25th year, congratulations.
25th, and we were both there at the beginning, so it's like...
That's rare for an event, to have someone that's been there for the entire time. That's really a cool thing to have. And for someone who doesn't know anything about the Living Gallery, it really has become a part of the upstate's Easter tradition. Talk about it from the beginning and like how it's grown to today.
Sure, it's part of an old art form called tableau vivant. And we know it today as parade floats or street performers that are painted in all gold, and they're standing out there being still. Sometimes we don't think of it, but this is the evolution of that art form that's really hundreds of years old.
Gosh, so each year though, it's like it's a different theme or kind of a different drama. There's one main theme, but how do you come up with the different themes?
Well, in 1998 we had the first play. And so we thought for the 25th anniversary we'd do sort of a throwback. So we talked to the playwright, and he revisioned the play for us for this year, and sort of to speak to a modern audience, 25 years later. And so it's called The Darkest Day. It takes place between the crucifixion and the resurrection, and just what the disciples were going through and remembering how Christ had affected their lives.
Gosh, what's amazing is like you look at this sometimes and you're like, wait, those
people
are
people. Like real people?
This isn't just beautiful. I mean, it's real people. The way you interweave it and make it, I mean, it's...
And the makeup and the costuming and all the stuff that you guys have to do. How many kids, how many community members are involved in this? It takes a lot of people.
I think we have 65 models this year for the paintings and the sculptures. And one of the gentlemen has been in 24 of the 25. He missed the first one. He said he needed to see if he could do it before he signed up.
He's like, let me see what this thing's about before I get into this.
I don't know if I could be that still. I mean, I don't know.
It's about 3 minutes because we have music underneath.
Sure.
But you have to find people who can do that. And then part of the art form is actually going, I think I see them breathing, or I think they just blinked. That's part of it. And because the first year we did this, folks didn't realize that there were real people in those. So we demonstrated with some movement, and then the lights went down and it popped back up on the piece. And folks were like, now when did you get those real people off and the painting on?
You're like,
it's all the same.
And this is always such a popular event. So if people really want to come see this, they really have to make sure that they're, getting there and doing it. So when is it playing, and how do people, do I need tickets? How does this work?
Yes, it is a ticketed event. It's playing this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday night we have a 7:30. Friday we have a 4:30 and 7:30. Saturday we have a 2 o'clock, 4:30, and 7:30. And if you go to livinggallery.bju.edu, there's a link to the tickets there. So.
And then what is the format like? I mean, or is it something we're walking through? Are we sitting in an auditorium? And
Jeff, you want to?
Sitting in the auditorium, the little retrospect film to sort of show where we've come from, and then the play and music and back and forth. But you're in your seat the whole time.
Okay.
And with 25 years, what have you guys learned over the years about this type of production and bringing it to the upstate? I imagine there's been so many different learning moments that have happened during those years.
Yeah, initially we brought someone out from California to teach us the technique, and we've kind of grown it from that. We've done some new techniques. I don't think it's in this year's, but we've done stained glass. We've done projection on top of the model, so we dress them all in gray. So we've developed a few new techniques that the folks out in California haven't done quite yet. So
now you're the teacher.
After 25 years.
Our lighting designer's done all 25 of them, Rich Streeter. And I'll show up to one, I don't direct them all, but I'll show up to one that I haven't worked on and just be amazed how he's taken the same piece but lit it differently.
It's great. It helps too to have the same people kind of working. You know what I mean? You imagine explaining this to someone new coming in, like, listen what we're gonna do.
Yeah, it's very difficult to explain. I tell folks it's like a pop-up picture book. You're going through this book,
that's a great
and
way.
you turn the page and this beautiful picture pops up out of the book. same thing here. We've got a drama going on, and then something about the drama, the curtain opens up, and we see this absolutely gorgeous piece of artwork.
Wow. Well, congratulations on 25 years.
Yeah.
Good thing you don't have us. We would sneeze in the middle.
I know. I'd be like, oh, Jamarcus, it's coming. It's coming. This is really good. But get your tickets. If if you go to a local church here, you probably have your tickets through that way. I know a lot of the churches, they'll bring their groups. But if you're not involved in the church, just bring your family. Go see it. It's just absolutely amazing. That kind of chill bumps that you'll get from watching the production.
Absolutely.
So.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's
Yeah,
livinggallery.bju.edu, so we'll put it at our website, yourcarolina.tv, for you.